Boxing fans, I'm Anthony Robertson, and today I'm here with NAKISHA Smith, and today we're at her place of business, Somcz, which is located at 106 Fabrista Lane, Lexington, South Carolina, and also that Suite D. And I'd like to take the time to thank NAKISHA for being a proud sponsor of Stokes Promotion, Rock the Bells 4. NAKISHA, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Not bad. Today's a good day. Somcz.
Yes.
I understand some people are calling it Somcz.
Yes.
But what I found out, that's not what Somcz means, and it's not Somcz. In fact, Somcz is not even a word.
Right.
So can you tell our listening audience what your company's about?
Well, Somcz is actually a marketing and events company. It is a company I do business coaching. I have a magazine, this Somcz magazine, where I promote small business owners worldwide. I have now 12 states that it's located in, where my whole goal is to promote you where your feet haven't treaded yet. So that's the goal. Where you haven't been, where you haven't heard of, people already heard of you. So that's the goal of Somcz magazine. And then my coaching, my thing is to get you where you want to be. It's teach you how to advertise, teach you how to market, and teach you how to brand the strategies. Because a lot of people go into business with no strategy, no plan. They just see the dollar sign.
Okay.
So.
And oftentimes the statement is true. If you go into business but fail to plan,
right,
then you're going to plan to fail.
Right.
Okay, so tell us a little more about you. Where you're from, how'd you get into it, what'd you do before opening your company?
I'm originally from Ridgeway, South Carolina. I have been to school 3 times, so I have 3 degrees. And I've been in the military 10 and a half years. So I went regular Army, then I went National Guard. And then I decided to get out of the Guard and start my own in-home daycare, which I end up contracting back with the Guard as a in-home traveling daycare. So I traveled where every time somebody came home from Iraq and they had the debriefings,
yes,
we went to the hotel and we actually set up a daycare there. So I did that for almost a year, and then I did daycare in my home for 7 years. And then I decided to start Somcz.
Well, I before we go any further, I'd like to thank you for your service. I'm a fellow veteran myself, and it's nothing like giving back to the United States.
Yes.
And you being in the National Guard, South Carolina as well. So I do think. I know we talked about your company being titled Somcz.
Right.
Some calls it Somcz, and it's not a word.
Right.
But can you explain what that means? And could you explain how you came up with that topic or that title?
Okay, the letters are actually stepping out my comfort zone. So basically what it was, I had to step out my comfort zone to even open this business. Because if anybody know me from in the past, I really don't do people. So when I was called to do this and help business owners, I had to step out my comfort zone. So that's the name I picked for the business. Because even with helping business owners, they have to step out their comfort zone. They have to step out their comfort zone with each level of business that they're going to achieve. So every level requires you to step out your comfort zone.
I like that. Nice idea there. And so now we're looking at your magazine.
Yes.
And can you talk to the audience about maybe your events or
okay,
what you have upcoming?
Okay. Well, this is actually our 4th magazine. We have a 5th one coming out in March of 2021, and actually ads are available now for that. So you can go on my page on Facebook at Somcz Magazine. I make it simple. But I do different courses. So I have a 4-week course coming up where I have a curriculum, and I teach business owners the strategies to market, advertising, and branding for 4 weeks in January, and it's on sale now. I think I have maybe 4 slots left. And then I have an event at the last weekend in January called the Weekend Experience. So all day that Saturday, you'll get to sit down with a spokesman for a radio station, and you'll get to learn how to do ads. You'll get to learn how to do what we're doing. And you'll get to do a vision board and headshots. So you'll get free headshots, because a lot of times people have flyers and everything, but they don't have professional headshots. So we're offering that included in the price of the weekend experience.
Now, looking at your fourth publication,
Right.
I'm pretty excited about that because I see the horseman, Jalen Pridgeon, on there.
Yes, he's
And,
on the front and the back.
Whoa, see, Jalen Pridgeon, what excites me about him is being around him and seeing the way he was raised.
Right.
That young man hadn't gone far from his upbringing at all.
Right.
And so when you're around Jalen, there's a good feeling, and you never know that he's a professional boxer.
Right.
And he's 9-0 right now. So his parents, the way they raised him, very respectful. And so we do thank you, and we appreciate the fact that you're a proud sponsor of Stokes Promotions Rock the Bells 4.
You're welcome.
And so with Jalen, how did you come, or have you come into contact with him much? How did that relationship develop?
Jalen, not personally, but I watched his father promote him on social media before I actually got the building. So I already had in my mind, once I get my building, I'm gonna become a sponsor. So once I got the building, I messaged him and I was like, hey, I need some tickets. I need a flyer. So he brought it to the job, and I did what I do. I advertise.
Well, Stokes Promotions, we thank you for supporting Rock the Bells 4. And tell our audience how they could reach out to you, how they can connect with you.
You can find everything on my website at somcz.com.
Okay, again, boxing fans, make sure you please support NAKISHA Smith, again, with her business, with her company, SOMCZ. We thank you for that.